Who's been better thus far than the Falcons this season? Their defense was stifling in San Diego on Sunday. They held Phillip Rivers under 175 yards passing, picked him twice en route to a blowout win over the previously undefeated Chargers. They are 3-0, and the defense has had a big part in this. The Atlanta Falcons are 4th in the league in points allowed this year at 16 per. Safety Thomas DeCoud is a big part of that. He's got 3 of the Falcons' 7 interceptions in those 3 games, and he joins us here on SportsCenter. Why has your defense been so successful this far?
I think it's just a combination of, the new scheme and everybody being together for a while now. So, now everybody has a little bit of chemistry going. We know where each other's going to be at. Granted, we're in a new scheme, but, Meow, it's going to be something where, it's going to just get better and better as the season goes on.
We get it with your offense with Matt Ryan and Roddy White, Julio Jones, and all the players on that side of the ball. The leading tacklers on your defense are Stephen Nicholas and Sean Weatherspoon and William Moore. Now, I don't want to get too caught up in name power, but you're going to have to explain to me why this defense can continue to be as strong as it has been.
I think it's just because, we get along so well, and we know we can play off of each other. And, whether it's going to the close side or the open side of the defense, we know there's somebody there that can make the play.
There you guys are, 3-0. Haven't had a problem with the refs thus far. It hasn't bothered you guys. What was your experience like with the replacements through 3 weeks?
Yeah, I didn't have any real trouble with the refs, so I always have a pretty good relationship with the refs before the game. I try to, chop it up when we're in warm-ups and stuff, try to maybe get it good with them, steal a call here and there,
Yeah, we saw it on display in the Monday night game with you guys and Peyton Manning. Of course, it was John Fox that was all upset about what was happening. The tide that has turned everything, obviously, is the Monday night game. You're a defensive back. What did you make of the call at the end of the Packers-Seahawks game?
Now, I think it's just kind of crazy. I can see how it can go both ways. I mean, me as a DB, I thought it was an interception. But, perception is reality. And, the refs saw it one way. And then, the NFL is backing them. So, it all matters how they saw it on the field. On the replay, you see it a million times. You probably even saw it, it's probably been replayed a million times already. And, to me, it's an interception, but I can see where, perception is reality. They both he had a hand on the ball as well. Tate had a hand on the ball as well.
You are probably one of the first people to defend the NFL a little bit here and suggest that they may have, I don't know if got it right is the right way to put it, but kind of got it right here.
Now, I won't say that. I won't say they got it right, but I'll say that, like I said, perception is reality. You may see something one way. I may see something totally another.
Yeah.
But, at the end of the day, they're making the calls right now. So,
yeah,
win, lose, or draw, you got to go with it.
This feels like a big result for you guys. You guys have been in the playoffs in recent years. So has Green Bay, obviously. How big a deal in the big picture is Green Bay being the team that got that loss the other night?
It's huge in the playoff picture, but, it sucks the way it went down, but it's huge in the playoff picture. At least for us, as we keep playing like we're doing, and we handle our business in, our division, it just makes our playoff picture a little bit better.
Of course, if you guys go undefeated, it won't matter what everyone else does. Carolina, 1-2 this week. Obviously, they need this one. What's the key for you guys to stop them?
I think now we just have to be disciplined in our coverage. We have to, we have our work cut out for us with, Cam and Jonathan and Tolbert and, D'Angelo. So we're going to have to be, and of course, Steve, but we're going to have to be on top of our stuff this week. But I think if we just keep playing like we're doing, our confidence is going to build each play after play after play, game after game. I think it's just going to disguise the limit for us.
Well, you guys win this one, you'll be 3 up on them in the standings, potentially 4 up on the Saints there at Lambeau. Good luck the rest of the way. Thomas DeCoud of the Atlanta Falcons, thanks for joining us here on SportsCenter.
Most definitely. Thank you. Meow.